Godwin Obaseki was Adams Oshiomhole's best man. He should apologize to the family. Jude Imagwe speaks. Jude Imagwe, the former special assistant to ex-president Goodluck Jonathan on youth matters, has stated that he was disappointed by the remark Senator Adams Oshiomhole made towards Governor Godwin Obaseki and his wife. In a video recently shared by AIT, Imagwe said Obaseki was the best man at the Oshiomhole's wedding. He specifically criticized the reference Oshiomhole made about the childlessness of Obaseki's family, saying it was inappropriate. Imagwe further stated that Oshiomhole owes an apology not only to the Obaseki family, but also to the people of Edo State. In Imagwe's words, I was shocked that such kind of response could come from Comrade Adams Ali Oshiomhole, the senator representing my senatorial district. Governor's best man in his marriage to reduces the childlessness of a man and brought it into public domain. I think Comrade Adams Oshiomhole needs to apologize to Edo people and to that family. Okay, so this explanation, everybody, Betty, Obaseki's wife, is wrong, very wrong. Both of them need to apologize to each other. Both Betty and Obaseki. Two of them, they're wrong. I know they to side anybody. Because I don't understand why PDP and APC have reduced themselves. In Edo State, they have reduced themselves to the point where I now have to pick on your personal, things going on in your personal life and come and bring it out in the open because I'm contesting for election or because you are contesting for election. I'm asking myself, when did we get to that? I think the politics is not about what you get, to offer the people, how you want to carry the people along. You market yourself to them. It just be like people where they sell something. You understand? Let's say, for instance, I sell food. The only thing you're going to be concerned about is about my personal hygiene, right? My personal hygiene. For layman, my personal hygiene. You're not going to be concerned about whether I don't marry or not. You're not going to be concerned about whether I get children, right? Now, my personal hygiene, how they prepare that food, now you dare about. So it's going to be wrong of you to come and start prying, asking me such questions. This one, that. Do you understand? So waiting bring whether I don't marry, whether I get wife, and then waiting bring say person they try for picking, the person never gets. Waiting won't bring that kind of talk inside political setting. I don't know. Politics is very rotten. I'm telling you, politics in this country is really rotten. It corrupts. They don't know, they don't know when to stop. They don't know, they're not even be interested in even stopping at all. And it does not make any sense. It don't make sense at all. So if you want to talk about apologizing, everybody's supposed to apologize to themselves. They should focus on what they are required to focus on. Period. Hard, too hard. Focus on what they're supposed to focus on. No need for apologies. He said what he said. Whether he apologizes or not, we have seen his mind and God has said it. If not, if God is not ashamed, no need for apologies. Adams was mocking God and not Obaseki. It is God. It is God who Obaseki needs to apologize to. Because yes, there are things you don't need to use to attack a person. No matter. You see wealth, the things are going well for you. Because in as much as you're putting in work, there are people who are putting in double work and they have not attained what you have attained. Do you understand me? There are people who have put in that kind of work in fact, they have worked more than you and they have not been able to get to their breakthrough. You cannot come and start telling somebody, this is generally speaking, I'm not speaking I do elections anymore. You feel me? You cannot. Secondly, you cannot come and tell somebody you never marry. Why? Because a husband or a wife is not outside. You don't order them on Jumia or Konga or on Amazon. You don't. In as much as they are good, they are people outside. Good husbands and wives are actually scarce. You take your time to find them. You feel me? And then children. There are people who get married very early. That's the thing about life. They get married very, very early and they are childless for 10, 15 years. Making the person that gets married late and take in late to be looking at the same timeline in a CD. That is why I'm saying, see all this life, you first marry, you first born, pick all this one called necessary. So these three things, and I know that there is even more. You don't mock somebody with, okay, another one is how somebody looks. How somebody looks. You cannot come and start mocking somebody. Oh, you're not beautiful. Oh, you're not cute. Oh, you're not fine. Or you have something on your face. Or maybe you have sickness. You know, go use person sickness mock am. The person did not choose. It's not something the person can change. Maybe the person has a condition. You don't use the person's sickness to mock that person. That is what I'm saying. In this part of the world, this particular election, they presented a new law, and I'm not happy about it. This one is below the bench. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Another thing is somebody that has a child with autism. You cannot go and start mocking the person. There are a lot of things that you don't mock people about. You don't mock people about the color of their skin. You don't mock people about the color of their hair, the shape of their eyes. There are a lot of things, how they look. There are people who work out every day. There are people who do everything yet they have not lost weight. And the people who eat and eat yet they don't add weight. You don't come outside and mock, oh, this person is fat, or this person is too thin. You want to disappear. Do you get? So why bring it to politics? Even if you're even friends with those person, you're going to be careful how you say things, not to talk of when you're a political opponent. To me, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't sit well with me at all. Maybe so then they use talk. Okay, politicians should know that power is poison coated with honey, whatever the situation. My advice to politicians in Nigeria is for them to filter their tongue before coming out for political campaign. Otherwise, they will diminish themselves before the entire nation. Hence, Oshiomhole has diminished himself before he do people. Do you get? Learn to bridle your tongue. And the thing is, it's something that you do with practice. For every time you think something for your head, we want to talk with it good. My brother, don't say it. Counter it. Say the positive side. You see somebody and I won't tell them, say, why you do this one? Tell the person saying fine. Use your hair is fine. Start with complimenting people first, so that if by the time you start, your brain go they give out, go they saying compliment instead of telling somebody this one happened to you, that one happened to you. I don't see a goddamn Oshiomhole apologizing anytime soon. Me apologizing is not even the issue because he has already said what he said, and whether he like it or not, he can't take it back. Words are like egg. When they leave your mouth, it is broken. No matter how sorry you say, if you like roll on the ground, no. If you like jump inside lagoon, no. If you like commit suicide after saying that word, the word will linger in that person's mind, and that's the truth. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest.